Okay, so we're walking the pizza off right now, and I think even though we already had some dolce at Keste, I think it's time to have another typical sweet from Italy. What's very popular in Italy that you'll find almost everywhere?
Gelato.
Gelato. So we're going right now to Lollino.
Half of our flavor are sorbets.
Yeah.
Sorbets are water-based. It means that they are good if you are vegan, if you are lactose intolerant, maybe you eat kosher and you just had meat, you don't have to wait 3 hours before coming here and having a dessert. We have some classic that they never, that we always have, is chocolate, pistacchio, vanilla, stracciatella, espresso, and the chocolate sorbet and the hazelnut sorbet. We make everything in-house. The gelato that you see in this display has been freshly made today or yesterday. I always say that gelato is like bread.
Yeah.
The first day that it's been made is amazing. The second day is still good, but starting from the third day, no good anymore. You have to make another one.
Yeah, precisely. So that's why gelato tastes very different from like American style ice cream. American style ice cream tends to have like larger crystals as well.
Yes, there is a basic difference between gelato and ice cream. Gelato is the translation of ice cream, but while ice cream is mainly made with heavy cream, gelato has just a little part of heavy cream. It's mostly made with milk and skim milk powder.
Oh, interesting.
And just a little part of heavy cream.
Could we go back and actually make some fresh gelato?
Sure, I can make some fresh gelato for you.
Let's do that first, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
This is the freshest gelato you ever had, just made.
Oh, wow. It actually tastes really great. Okay, Cassandra, you gotta try this.
Okay, you know what? I'm excited about this.
Wow.
Buono.
Buono?
Buonissimo.
Wonderful.
Excited. Grazie mille.
Okay, so let's try this out. We have affogato, and you're having what?
Pistacchio and nocciola, pistachio and hazelnut together. It's my favorite combination.
So I love how creamy this gelato is. And as we like kind of encountered through all these 3 places we visited, it's not super sweet.
No.
Which is a good thing in my opinion, because sometimes you have so much sugar in certain more American things. No offense to American cuisine, but sometimes there's so much sugar that kind of numbs the tongue, so you don't taste all the nuances of the fresh ingredients.
Yeah, and you know, Lorenzo mentioned earlier that the pistachio actually has a little bit of a salty taste because you're using fresh nuts. I mean, it's just fresh ingredients. And this is why they can eat it for breakfast. So if you go in Italy and you see people, as we spoke about earlier, having gelato for breakfast or like after lunch, that's how they can fit it because it's not filled with like tons and tons and tons of super sweet sugar. So.
Exactly, yeah. And then try the ice cream right below the pistacchio.
Yeah, I'm eating a little bit of both.
what you think.
No, I'm gonna like this one. This is amazing. So this is the non-dairy hazelnut, which is, I know you love that.
Yeah.
And hazelnuts are super famous in Piedmont. So before we were talking about the pistachios being famous in Sicily from a town called Bronte, and then the hazelnuts are super famous in Piedmont, and that's when you know you're with the real deal. That's where we talked about earlier, where Nutella is made and all that as well.
Oh, and also close to the home of Italy. Yeah,
yes, in
Turin.
Torino, exactly. They're the first ever Italy.
That's fascinating. So we've gone full circle in this journey through Italian cuisine in New York City.
Good point.
Finding the nocciola from using it with coffee and breakfast all the way to desserts. And this espresso, I'll try drinking it straight. I love the espresso that we had at Gran Café. This one tastes very different in an equally good way to Gran Café. Well, Gran Café has kind of that dark roast from Turin. This has kind of like a extra acidity to it. It's kind of extra bite, more kind of northern Italian style.
And this is what we've been talking about all day, basically, is that every time you go to a different bar or a different gelateria or a different pizza place, you're tasting the art of the person behind the master. You know, the master behind the art, I should say. You're tasting the way they make the coffee they choose, and that's what makes it so special. The whole experience is so special because it depends on the person and the bar and where they're from, and that's why I've been traveling Italy for 13 years and I'll never stop because you can't find it all.
It's mind-blowing, yeah, because you can find different food items, but you can also find different styles of using nocciola. You can find different styles of coffee tastes.
Exactly.
That's beautiful, and this coffee is roasted in Bologna, which is really interesting. So I can't wait to try more of this. And it's great how it melts into the cup. So you have almost kind of like a milkshake by the end of the affogato. All right, let's try this.
Okay, I can hold two things at once.
Yeah, you can. Okay, awesome.
Okay, I'm sorry you have to hold you're taking one for the team and holding the plate here, but.
So this is a tiramisu, and I actually don't know too much about tiramisu. Let's take a bite first, and then we'll talk a little bit about this.
It's delicious.
It is delicious. Wow. I like this tiramisu because when I was about to take a bite, I was expecting, again, very sweet tiramisu, which is the typical style here in America. But I can actually taste the chocolate and the coffee in this.
And you can see the layers, so you know exactly what it's made of.
Yeah.
It's not so overpowering the coffee taste, which I love. I mean, I love coffee all day, every day, but it just has like that kick with a little bit of cocoa powder on the top, which is my favorite combination. So.
Is this ever served a la mode, or what's the Italian version of a la mode?
No, it's served as
straight,
this.
okay.
Yeah, and
well, you're over here. I assume you can have it a la mode if you want to.
Yeah, you can have whatever you like. But over there, just the only thing on top of a tiramisu you'll see is a little cocoa powder.
Yeah, it's delicious. I love it. This is a great combination with the ice cream, with the gelato.
Really good.
Okay, so final thing. It's two different types of cones. You're having what?
The waffle cone? The waffle cone, yeah. I'm checking with it. And then they have the sugar cone. It's smaller.
Which one's a typical Italian?
Both.
Both. Okay.
Yeah. You can find basically any kind of cone there. You can even find ones that hold about 5 scoops. I wouldn't recommend those.
I've tried those. Yeah, the extra large ones that you can find in places like Benci.
Yeah. You know what? I just can't have it. Just melts too quick. Because that really good gelato, you see how it's melting so quick as well. So you just in the summer.
Yeah.
So I prefer the smaller ones, but I need to get the bigger cone today because I wanted both flavors. So.
Exactly, precisely. That's amazing. Wow. So I highly recommend Lollino. I had an amazing experience having all these different gelatos and seeing how gelato is made by Chef Lorenzo Franchetti. Just absolutely loved it.
Yeah. Wonderful experience, and you know, I'm just so grateful when places like this open in New York and are available to me since I'm here for 6 months without Italian gelato, but I don't have to do that anymore.
Precisely. So thank you everyone so much for watching this video. Cassandra, where can people find more of your work?
Sure, travelitalianstyle.com or on Instagram at travelitalianstyle.
Watch her Instagram stories because they are awesome insight into Italian culture, which usually is not very spoken of here in America, which I'm grateful to learn about.
Well, thank you. Yeah. Thanks for watching. And I'll be back in May in Italy, so it always gets exciting as well when I'm over there.
Wonderful. I'm Ariel with Urbanist. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to see more videos of exploring cities all around the world and its history, please subscribe and click that bell button for notifications. Also, if you want to support this channel and get access to exclusive videos, go to patreon.com/urbanist. Keep being awesome and always keep on exploring. Actually, there was way more gelato flavors than I expected, and I'm trying here for a bonus extra tasting at the end of the video. Panettone, Christmas cake, amazing. And we forgot to try the chocolate one, but it's never too late to have more gelato. So here's the chocolate one we made. Oh wow.